set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so we'll definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent...
Okay, welcome to MLB The Show 14, a game that I just started playing like a week or so ago. Not sure how often I'll stream these games and stuff, but I hadn't played an MLB The Show game since 2018, so it had been a while. Let me adjust the volume here a little bit too before I really get going. To down a little. I think that'll be good. But yeah, I hadn't played MLB The Show since, like I said, since MLB 18, so it's been 6 years. Started playing like a week ago or so, adjusting sliders and stuff. I'm going to try to start actual franchise mode. Not sure how far I'll get, though, because baseball's such a long season, and I have so many other games I want to play. But, you know, and I'm not a big baseball fan. I actually don't really watch baseball other than maybe playoff time if the Giants make it. But the games are really good. But yeah, game one here of franchise mode. I'm going to try to play basically every other game type of thing to try to get through an 81-game season if I do get to actually try to get through a season. So that's kind of my plan. It's already almost 9:30, so I'll probably only play one game tonight. And there's also some other games I want to get back into. But yeah, here we go. Playing the San Diego Padres, as you can see. This guy's got a fastball, slider, knuckle curve, and sickle, and he throws hard. Fastball, slider.
Delivery, and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Tyro Estrada stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a ball. And a 1-1. Swings from the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Line drive. Leapsy's got it. Here's the Giants lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a
Interesting,
guy
so they have
like
estimate projections.
to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's
Just all these predictions down there.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
2 outs, bases empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball.
Should have taken out.
Step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss as he was
No
late.
ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Yeah, that was.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
That was on the outside, but they called it strike.
And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Diego, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Xander Bogaerts in now, takes ball one off the plate. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Bogaerts swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He was early on that one.
And a pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Chapman over to first in time. Bogaerts retired. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah.
Hard ground ball, base now. So a man of war now with 1 away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Here's Machado. Swings through that one for strike 1. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Time to go high, try to get him to chase.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And here it comes. Roll to short, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there.
I made a mistake there.
First and second, 1 out.
I made a very crucial mistake there. I should have thrown that ball to second or first to make because the ball was hit so slow. So I would have easily had the guy at second at first. At least so I get nothing. It's basically like an error.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Runners on the move. Base hit! Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing,
Thanks for tuning in.
came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At the plate, Luis Campusano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, my Phillies killing me here. If it wasn't for my Philly, I'd be out of the inning already. Yeah, I'd be out of the inning and it'd be 1-0.
Switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
So it's cost me a run already.
Pick off move to second.
It's cost me a run already and however many pitches here that I end up throwing the rest of the inning.
To the right side. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Maybe I should start this game over.
Potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Stepping in, Matthew Batten.
0-1.
Bases loaded, one away here on opening day. Next offering is down low. And another ball. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Boy, I need that.
Pitches thrown here in this first inning. I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have.
If I could get out of this inning with just those 2 runs, I'd be very fortunate.
To find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
So I basically have had 3 errors this inning.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And ball one. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good job to avoid only giving up 2.
2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3.
All things considering, I had 2 errors. And really, it was like 3, so.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense.
Let me adjust my volume a smidge here real quick. Just go back up.
Got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Matt Chapman. And a good eye there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Runner takes off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Soler at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Ah, should have swamped that.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One and 2 here. Backed off the plate that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Take that one.
Fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
The Giants trailing by 2 here at the top of the 2nd. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him.
That's the one thing I don't like. Peter hits way too many guys in this game.
Second, 2 down. Michael Conforto, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
I mean, way too many.
The 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Done.
Just
Just missed it. I knew that had too much air.
2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the... And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch. That
Ball,
one
that's
missed.
too high.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it's even up.
Thank you.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie, and trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boo. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Singled and scored his first time. Big swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Need that little quick inning.
Nothing doing there for the Friars as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw over to Cronenworth. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Singing it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it.
I didn't think I challenged because I didn't have a.
I think he beat the throw.
I think he got me though.
Just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps they can see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look.
Oh, he did beat
I
it.
think they're going to overturn it. I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So
Yeah, he actually did.
pretty good challenge.
I thought I was out originally.
Made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge.
Nice.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses.
Look at that.
Luciano aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Austin Slater stands in. Flied to right his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Slater goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And the righty deals. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but
darn
no
it.
left.
See, I hit that. I was like, crap.
Bottom of inning number 3.
Double play's always killer.
Padres 2 and the Giants nothing.
Because even if you don't hit the double play, you just get that where there were 1 out. The pitchers then at least have to throw a couple more pitches, you know.
Back here at Petco Park. Now here is Manny Machado.
You know, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Fastball for a strike. Now 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2.
He was on that one. He was really on that one.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Single that drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle, Estrada gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Catcher, Luis Campusano.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs.
Ball, down.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. strikes.
He gone.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres go down quietly. They're up 2-0.
This is where I always try to make adjustments after the first 3 innings, both on my pitching and hitting.
And we're back. John.
I always try to see kind of what the computer's been doing, try to adjust. And try to see how my plate discipline's been and all that. So both my hits have been on sliders. Out of the 44 pitches I've taken 21, a little over half. First pitch 11, I've taken 7. Early count out of 26 I've taken 10. So maybe a little too aggressive early count maybe. Missed 11, 10 fastballs. Oof. The high ones. Out of the 44 pitches, 27 have been fastballs. Ahead of the count, a lot of fastballs. And behind some fastballs. Done the best on the fastballs. The knuckle curve and sickle is the ones I've done the least on. He's done the least. Knuckle curve and sickle.
Choppy with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Wilmer Flores. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Keep going, keep going.
Campusano makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I don't know why that looked like a curveball for some reason. But change up.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone.
I was early on that. I thought that might have actually foul tipped it, but I was so early that even if I did, it was like, okay, no, I didn't. For some reason, it sounded like I did, but it was slow.
Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the fourth. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Let's see here. So out of my 54 pitches, they've taken 25. It's a little over half. They've fought off 12. 5 fastballs or 5 curveballs. They've missed 7. Struck out 4. They've chased 14. First pitch they've taken 9 of the 14. And the count they've taken 19 of the 31. Behind. And the count. What D4 of the third one? Overall, I've had the most trouble with the slider. Best of the circle.
Snell back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
So now Cheese for strike 3.
Well, it's a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Yastrzemski at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And that one is
I don't know why, but his changeup is almost look like a curveball.
And here is Michael Conforto, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, he was on that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gonna count 1-2. I got to call NLDS
One
Game
ball,
4
2
here in
strikes.
2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Left-hand batter waits. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after it with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
It's fouled away. And the 0-1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That was rough for that.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he steps off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3.
I think I struck out like 10 guys.
The Friars, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kim. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The batter, the second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Strike 1. The Padres holding on to a 2-run lead as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, and the runner holds.
2 strikes.
That was horrible. Thought I just want that.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. Pulled straight in the changeup.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Not close with that
3-1.
one. And the count is 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I need to smack one out of the ballpark right here.
Right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
They're taking it.
Got him swinging. That's out number 3.
Darn it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So I should have taken the pitch before that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now Machado up here.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Off the plate, ball 1. Machado, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And Manny gets a piece. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Padres. The
2
catcher,
outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
She was never down, she just did it because she owed you. I told you, I told you, I told you.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez up and throwing. Peralta warming up as well.
Lefty.
And the right-hander deals. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And downstairs.
Hey,
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing.
They've had me on that change-up all day.
Right there. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1-0 there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Padres up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
Michael Conforto on deck for San Francisco. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look
They'll probably go. I think they're going to go to the bullpen here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dylan Cease will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Wandy Peralta will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So he's a lefty. 4-pitch pitcher. Change up, sink, slider. It's a hard and low.
Man aboard, Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
No por lo que yo tengo, por lo que yo he vivido y cómo me mantengo. La salud mental es lo primordial y el que te diga lo contrario para mí está mal. Y no es por criticar, esa no es la intención, pero con todo lo que ha pasado baja la tensión. Hay gente sufriendo.
Now Jackson gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
No es cuestión de darle dinero, es cuestión de escucharlo y no ponerle pero. El gobierno me llamó para darme ayuda, eso espero. Pero mientras tanto yo sigo en el avispero. La verdadera pandemia es la división. En un mundo conectado no hay conexión.
Look up, there's more to us than just a crust. The subfloor in the basement laying underneath the dust. The foundation of human nature's faith is just a trust. But the snake continues constricting my airwaves till they're crushed.
Surrounded by sleepwalkers, the walking dead hanging from threads, marionettes with talking heads, going over the dome with one chop will leave you floored. Even the score without pulling the tech out the drawer.
This is the wake-up call. The alarm is going off, nobody listening at all. The phone is ringing off the wall. Hit the snooze button, fall. Back asleep, what they saying isn't deep. On the surface, babies never playing it for keeps. Trying to walk before you fall. Check it out.
Siempre sale con sus amigas.
Hard.
The pitch. Outside. And that's ball one. Here comes the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. And another ball. This to center field. Yastrzemski sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Matthew Batten getting ready to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball two.
2-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
I got more play than I wanted.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
It's the first hit they've had in a long time.
That was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one misses. 1-0. The Padres trying to break this one open as we play game one of this 4-game series. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The lead runner out at second. Cronenworth over at first, so 1 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers just off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. And the pitch. Foul off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece, and it stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. And that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. Some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Slider, it's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
wasn't a big thing with a left brain, but you hit swing, you're done. Looking at the way to keep.
Grounder might be two. Luciano to second. There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
I'm still fine to lose though.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now Marco Luciano.
Shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Now he steps out as time is granted.
What does this guy throw again? Circle change of sink. So hard and low.
As the lefty gets to work, the shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle, Kim. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the batting order turns over, and now Tyro Estrada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Merrill under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Coming without warning to get you. You can get this from such a short.
Back here in San Diego, on to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He was on that one.
And here it comes. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. You can hand the ball off to multiple arms, get stability from all of their performances.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. That one not close. 2-1.
They get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you.
Ooh, I got away with one there.
Right down to shoot. It's 2-2.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Like I got away with
Really
one.
great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
just handcuffed him with that slider.
Check something here real quick.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Tatis at the plate now. That's ball one. Gets the call. That's strike one. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye right there.
Ooh.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed.
That 2-out walk. The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are on the offensive side of it. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Brash with a move to first. Tatis dives back in. Campusano in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that.
I think they're closing out.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angel De Los Santos. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Fastball, slider, circle change.
Wilmer Flores now at the plate. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. De Los Santos, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Gets him to chase after that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful.
So point back.
Too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Ooh.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fence up.
And that one is inside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. A line to kick the pitch. Up and in, all three. The wind of the pitch.
That's up.
That's a great at bat.
I only got a walk because of the pitcher. Or I only got a walk because of the, that makes sense. I only got a walk because of the
At least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Soler in the box now. Take strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one fouled off. The Giants down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. Way high there. Now 1-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Tying run at the plate. Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
That was dumb.
The strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Flores leads off first with one away. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The tying run at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And out. And they're down to their last out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there.
That slider.
Pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
The slider is a wicked.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Wicked.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
See one big fly here.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He's had a tough day at the
Could have been
plate.
3-0.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Big
3-1.
pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either. Two
outs. And the tying run is on base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And now, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
So the tying run at second. Swung on, belted. Merrill going back. And this one is over. What a play to end the game.
Ouch.
What an amazing catch. Such an exciting finish to this ball game.
Ouch.
Your final here in this one.
I was inches away from winning.
I'm John Schaubel. Thanks for joining us.
Literally inches. Wow. What a tough way to end the game. That would have put me up by one. I probably would have won if not for that.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits.
That hurts. Actually had a good swing there. Took it away from me. That's brutal. To lose on like that.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you started. Schoolboy crushing, it ain't enough hush the whole world. See it, but you can't. My people's ain't playing, sitting rave and rant. Your name is on my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as a horse and pant.
That hurt. That really hurt. I was that close to taking the lead. Probably wouldn't, man. Let me see here.
I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though. It's kisses when we breathe, tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in.
I'm gonna put that down 1.
Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confused things. Should I just
That there.
or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the
Do that and that.
got your heart in mind. It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make your precious, which is good, not the herd, but it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules, right? Check it out now. Check it out now. Right there now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Yeah. Check it out now. Work it out now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out now.
Go ahead and save that real quick.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it. Now you cut my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move it, you confusing. Should I just sit out or come on, sir? Tell me find my way. Talk it out.
Let's do it.
Now you cut my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move it, you confusing. Should I just sit out?
All right, I may go ahead and end this stream and start a second game. So it'll be another stream. As always, thanks for tuning in. Yep.